Hello, ladies and gents, boys and girls. Welcome back to Dawn of War, the definitive edition with myself, Oswald, Lyric Vivider. This is mission 6, Into the Moor.
Under the orders of Inquisitor.
So,
My
first things
faith is
first,
my
we just
shield.
want to move
For the
all of
Emperor.
our Space Marines just straight up.
Agreed.
And let's just take out what's in front.
I am the instrument of his will.
Returning to battle. We must fall back. My aim shall not falter. He who stands with me shall be my brother. Space Marines, advance!
On patrol.
Praise the Emperor. For the glory of the Emperor.
Yes, my lord.
Confirmed. This is a good location to establish a field base. Gabriel to the Litany of Fury. Lock on...
Yes, my lord. What is your order? Faith is our shield. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Lord.
What is your order? Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
So, we're going to
He
leave
who
all of
stands
these
with
guys
me
up
shall
here
be
for a
my
second,
brother.
Scouts here.
including the
Move ahead
scouts.
and mark any enemy positions.
We're going to defend this side of the base with our 2 Space Marine squads.
At your command.
Yes,
And
most
for now, the
beneficent
only thing
one.
we really
Initializing
want to
build
do
protocol.
is gain some extra
I will do
requisition
as you ask.
by taking this post here. What we are
The
going to
Emperor
do is
protects.
press forward and take out this location at the top. I couldn't really care less about the assault
my
marines
command.
because they're just
Attack.
not very good. So
Direct us to the enemy.
they're really quite dire. So I'm not going to care less about them or the scout marines because again they're dire. We just want to take out all of this lot.
Follow me into battle. Beware the alien. My will is undone!
Faith is eternal.
Brothers, what will you have me do? While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
Faith is eternal. Die!
Now that we have established our field base, we must continue through the mountain pass on foot. Today, the enemy expect heavy resistance. Make sure you move
Pull that back
cautiously
over here.
and keep the field.
So first things first,
Yes,
we
most
want
beneficent one.
a chapel
With
barracks.
all due haste, I await
From the
your
chapel
instructions.
barracks, we want
With all due haste.
power.
I stand ready. Mind over matter.
It is better to die for the
We'll leave our
Emperor than
dreadnought
live
here.
for yourself.
Beware the alien.
And our force commander can come over.
Heretic.
At your command.
My lord, I have arrived at your request.
We need...
So we now have 4 tanks, etc., coming in, which will be all of our Imperials coming in. Let them just take a stand. So from there, we obviously want the armory.
Initializing build protocol.
Another power supply.
Build routine 721 initiated.
We want to get a requisition point sorted here. But for now, what we just want to do is just establish just a small base. Get some defences down here so that we can at least protect this corner. And then we can start pushing on, gaining new ground.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask. Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Marine squad deployed.
All of this is now owned by us.
How can I serve?
We're going to take this captain, or the colonel.
I will see
We're
that
going
it
to bring him
happens.
down here.
Armor reporting.
Under
Heavy
fire.
support available.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Marine squad deployed.
Initializing build protocol. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
And we want at least 4 turrets here. Maybe even 6.
Yes, my lord.
I await your instructions. With all due haste, yes, Lord. Build routine 721
Heresy
initiated.
grows from
And if
idleness.
we pull our Space Marines back here, we're going to put the Dreadnought on 2. And our
Direct
Space
us to
Marine
the
squads on 1. Let's get
I
these
await
2
your
on 0.
instructions. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
The enemy is attacking.
Next thing we want to be doing is upgrading, typically speaking, our HQ add-on. What you really want to see here is that all the turrets are going to activate as soon as
Yes, Lord.
the enemy arrives. So you kind of want to get them in line where this corner, excuse me a sec, this corner here becomes an activation for all 4 turrets.
With all due haste.
You might need to move that one ever so slightly just to make sure. And then what we'll do is get some space, oh, excuse me, Space Marine upgrades done.
Direct us to the
And we're
enemy.
going to take
Claim
this
it in the
point
name of
here.
the Emperor.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I'd also recommend that you get 2 big turrets up here too with heavy weapons, because you will get attacked by 2 rather big, I can't remember what they call them now, but
Taking
there you
heavy
go.
fire.
So all 4 of them have kicked in.
Here to serve.
And you want the last one.
Initializing build
And this
protocol.
needs to be upgraded with the heavy turret.
Faith is eternal.
And we'll upgrade that too.
Here to serve. I exist
So
to
considering
serve.
we now
Faith is our shield. Command me.
send him over there. So our next protocol obviously is to build a sacred artifact on the machine cult.
The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects.
We're going to move them over there a second so I can align
The
them
Emperor
with
protects.
group 3 and group 4.
Yes, my
Defending
lord.
objectives.
I will do as you
Not that they're
ask.
becoming like completely useless to use, but we are going to use them. So
Yes,
on
most beneficent one.
3, 0, we will
Builders
put a
consent
sacred
to launch
artifact.
initiated.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Faith is our shield.
And we're going to escalate engagement research, give us more requisition. Considering the amount of requisition places that we've got actually at the moment here during this campaign, I would highly recommend to do that.
Walk softly and
Because
carry a big
once
gun.
you see this in the background, the slack deposit, which will come in handy, I'm gonna just it can go in the guide now that I remember what it's called. And
I
what we'll
await
do,
your
we're gonna
instructions.
build,
Taking damage.
With all due haste, yes, most beneficent
excuse
one.
me,
With all due haste.
more power supplies. Bring on our 4 apothecaries.
Apothecary ready. Apothecary ready. Apothecary ready. Apothecary
I await
ready.
your instructions. With all due haste.
Last plasma generator. That's going to boost us up to 60, but we need to do something about boosting our requisition even more. So we're going to utilise strongholds and also upgrading to the heavy fortified positions. Rosa! Stop picking on Lumpy Bumpy, move. Leave her alone. Oh, little shit. I never
Yes,
believed she'd be
most
like that.
beneficent
Taking
one.
hits.
Here to serve.
So we're going to use a slack deposit to
I will
build
do as you
a
ask.
thermoplasma generator, which will boost our power generation by 40, which means we now need at least another 15 on top of that for anything else. So we're going to basically, in a nutshell, upgrade our positions, the heavy fortified positionings.
I await your
We'll take one of the
instructions.
servitors over here to repair the turret.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Ever vigilant. Moving
Pull them
out.
back here a second.
At your command.
Yes, Lord.
We'll upgrade that one first. So,
The
same thing
fallen shall be
applies.
forever
Let's get
remembered
the
as the Emperor's
apothecaries
finest.
in the squads
How
first.
can I serve? Who requires my aid? How can I serve? Who requires my aid? Apothecary here.
Upgrade the last squad that we've got.
Direct me to the injured. Apothecary here. The battlefield awaits.
And we're just going to wait for the listening post here to be ready for the heavy fortified position. I know it's only going to give us an extra 6, but at least it's better than nothing. And we still need to build a decent force of tanks to go with it anyway. So having higher power, it essentially is something that you really want right this second, because the tanks are going to come really in handy.
The
So what we'll
battlefield
do,
awaits.
we'll move these
No
guys back
servant
up
to
here,
the Emperor shall fall if I can
because they're
help
the
it.
main groups.
Taking hits.
Yes, most beneficent one.
What are your needs?
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Machine cult.
What are your needs?
I'm going to add a heavy bolter and a missile launcher to each of the squads. And then just wait for the 400 to rebuild so we can add the fortress add-on. Because then that way we can do the full-scale research. And we're looking
Yes,
for around
most
about
beneficent
700
one.
so we can build the stronghold as well. Like I've said in previous videos, building extra stronghold while you've got very, very low requisition rates will really help you in the long run to build a quicker force. Whether you'd like to admit it or not, yes, if you build 4 of them, it's going to cost you a lot in requisition, which you could use then to build your army, but it's, you know, your requisition rate is still particularly very low, so it does work in general. Small investments and stuff. Excuse me.
I await your instructions.
I'll just get them.
As you wish. I exist to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
The enemy is attacking.
Next upgrade for the Space Marines.
Marine
Let's
squad
summon
deployed.
another 3 squads in.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Let's upgrade the squad cap increase.
Marine squad
I
deployed.
think it's because Lumpy Bumpy was in our place. He set my alarm. My phone's dead. Brilliant. And I might as well just summon in all the Space Marine squads. And I'll start doing all the upgrades for the Space Marines to make them a lot stronger.
Marine squad deployed.
I await your instructions.
Colonel Brom taking
My
command.
knowledge is at your disposal.
Follow my
Knowledge
orders.
is power.
On alert,
Hide it
brothers.
well.
The enemy must be nearby.
And then the heavy weapons increase.
Marine squad deployed.
Not that we need the smoke launchers. We're not going to actually utilise them in this one. Grenades would be good, and again, we're not really going to use melter bombs, but I like to get rid of all research. We're also going to upgrade our squad cap for our vehicles, considering how low it really actually is.
Today, the enemy shall
And
know
then we're
fear.
going to bring all of our squads up to here, And we're also going to bring all of our tanks up to here too. So first thing I really want to be doing or considering is getting predators. And in this version of the game we can actually have as many predators as actually what we want. Whereas in other type of the games, unfortunately, you are limited on how many predators that you can actually have. So I'm going to go for 4 predators. And then I'm going to have 4 dreadnoughts. I'm going to have 2 Hellfires and 2 normal dreadnoughts. I've already got 1 normal dreadnought, so I'm going to add the other dreadnought in. The Hellfire is basically a rocket launcher walker, which are very, very, very good. So would highly recommend them. And then just keep making upgrades.
I await your instructions. I shall obey. I exist to serve.
So we should now have all of our Space Marine squads. We've got all of our vehicle squads being summoned in. The only thing we have to do is literally keep increasing the vehicle count. So we'll keep doing that until it reaches max. And then we could just get on and do these upgrades for the Space Marines, which will come in handy. And this is a Predator, so you can upgrade to laser cannons, which are high-powered weapons that do a lot of damage to buildings as well as vehicles. And obviously we've got normal dreadnoughts, which are at the moment a 6-barreled self-loading auto cannon, which is good for people who still want some form
Yes,
of
most beneficent one.
vehicle that does infantry as well, which I would recommend.
Yes, most beneficent one.
So hence the Hellfire dreadnoughts as well as the normal dreadnoughts. The Hellfire being rocket launcher dreadnoughts, which are good for like AoE damage, almost like a whirlwind but in a walker.
The enemy is attacking!
At last, back to war.
I await your instructions. I shall obey.
On
So our
alert,
next
brothers.
bit is
The enemy
basically
must be
just
nearby.
completely
Taking hits!
upgrading all of the squads. And also making sure that we've got our cannons.
Today, the enemy shall know
Here
fear.
to serve.
enemy is attacking!
Yes, most beneficent one.
Predator deployed.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Taking damage!
Here to serve.
I'm also going to whack another cannon on that corner. It's just because I believe that the extra cannon, heavy cannon, will really help take down those vehicles on that corner.
Here to serve.
I'm also going to build another stronghold just to boost our acquisition just a bit more.
What would you have me do?
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
The Emperor protects.
I have awoken. Faith is eternal. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I have awoken. By his word, even in death I still serve.
So the Hellfire can be, in this version of the game, the Hellfire can be upgraded with the twin link laser cannon, but in other versions of the game, they're not. So I just wanted to make you aware of that. But they're mainly for anti-infantry.
Yes, Lord? I shall obey.
My faith is my shield. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
So just one of each weapon on each squad.
My faith is my shield. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Praise the Emperor. Walk softly and carry a big gun. Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Bear with. Morning. Morning.
Morning.
How are you? How are you?
I'm good, thanks. And you?
Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. Thank you.
The
Funny enough, I got a piece of music called So Let It Begin. I'm not kidding.
Predator tank here. Predator tank here.
So it begins.
Predator tank here.
Right, so from here we are going to. Oh, wow.
I
Already
await
banged up.
your instructions.
Predator at your command. Predator tank here.
So what we're going to do, we're
My
going
faith is my
to
shield.
send our Jam.
For the
Space Marine
glory
squad's
of
down
the
there a
Emperor.
sec. And these guys we're going to bring down over here.
For the
We
Emperor.
want to almost open up the whole
For
entire
the
map to
glory
explore,
of the Emperor.
because you just never know where possibly some of your secondary objective will be.
For the glory
Especially
of the Emperor. We are united
enemy is
in
attacking.
his service.
Yes, Lord?
so you probably want to
Yes, my
move
lord.
these guys over here a sec, even though they're defended here. But we're going to need our vehicles to get this bit up here sorted. So
Yes,
and what I
Lord.
really actually want to do at the same time is actually get some turrets in. Oh, actually, we can't. So what we're going to do here, we'll put a
Initializing
turret
build
there.
protocol.
We want to protect from orcs over here. In Dark Crusade and other games, you don't actually have to have
I will do as you ask.
notice
enemy is
that it
attacking.
needs to be in the same circle
The
as the
Emperor
area that you're
protects.
actually in, which is an absolute nightmare. So we're going to go over
We
here
shall
first.
know no fear.
So we can bring all this lot into the fight.
Build routine 721
The enemy is
initiated.
attacking.
We're here.
So 2 grenade launchers, 3 plasmas. And we're going to bring them
At
over
your
here.
command.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Following orders.
Initializing build protocol. Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
So we've got a couple of cannons here just to protect that location over there. We're going to move these over to here with the same thing. And we're going to get rid of the base that's in this location.
Consolidating position on the objective.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Take and hold.
We're going to take and hold the other position.
I will crush those who stand before me.
Thank the Emperor you're here. I think Command forgot about us.
You held this position for a week? By yourselves?
Yes, my lord. We've seen some pretty freaky stuff, too. Come on. We'll show you.
By my command, attack!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I will purge the unclean.
Yeah.
My faith is my shield. Follow me into battle.
Tomorrow. Oh, okay.
Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
Okay.
Faith is eternal.
That would be
By his
nice.
word. Moving out.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord.
Well,
Here to serve. I will do as you ask. I await your instructions. With
come
all
on,
due haste.
stop. You're not doing anything.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Sorry.
Mission accomplished.
Right, so 2 and 4 can be moved
I will
here.
crush those who stand before me.
Can be moved here.
I await your instructions.
And we're going to get another cannon there.
Sector 1 initiated.
It's only to protect this corner here while we're messing about doing our own
Praise the
thing.
Emperor.
So
We shall know
we're going to
no
use our
fear.
troops to come this way along the battlefield. We're going to use our troops and all of our tanks this way along the battlefield will come this
To
way.
me, my brothers.
Moving out.
Will come this way. We do slightly have a bit
Yes,
of
most
an issue that
beneficent
I've
one.
completely forgot about, which isn't a major big deal if we don't
For
make
the
it one,
honor of the chapter.
but we're going to need
Following
to
orders.
get rid of some squads at some point so we can tackle one of the bonus objectives. It's not something that you have to do, but I at least want to show you the objective while we're actually in the game. And I'll then show you how much of a pain in the backside it really actually is to do. So, yeah.
My aim shall not falter. For terror,
Taking damage.
for the Emperor. I shall not fail.
So all our troops are now very, very close
The
by.
Emperor
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move the Lehman Russes and our Imperials to this location to defend, and then everybody else is going to come
We shall
and
know
destroy
no fear.
everything that's in this smaller location around it.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
So anyone on...
Taking heavy fire. Taking damage.
Oh yeah. Donut. Oh yeah. Oh, you go that way. You come down this way. Sorry, I completely missed
I
the
will crush
location.
those who stand before me.
Sorry, I completely missed the location.
Yes, most beneficent one.
So with
As
our
you wish.
servitors, one will protect one end and the other one will protect the other end. So let's just do that. Right, so
Walk
all
softly
of that's done.
and carry a big
So we
gun.
want to take this point as well. And like I said, anyone that's on only 9. Okay, that's only ones. Squad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, brilliant. So why did I?
Even in death I still serve.
Where I need to store it? Oh no, I'm not supposed to both at the moment.
I shall end you.
So it sounds ridiculous because it is, but we need to get lots and lots and lots of these dudes. So we're going to summon 7 squads altogether, leaving only
How can I
the
serve? For the Emperor!
squads that
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
How can I serve?
we can rebuild them. It's not a
The
major
Emperor
big deal.
presides.
What are your needs?
He who stands with me shall
So-
be my brother.
All the squads that are connected to these guys will keep. And then all of these squads will come over and I'll show you exactly what you need to do with them. And then tell you whether you're going to be interested in actually pursuing the mission or not.
I am
Right,
ready to
so
serve.
our tanks
Again.
are now going to come back up to
I will
here.
crush those who stand before me.
And these 3 squads will come over here too, because after that point we're just going to use the bog standard forces to basically take out the rest of the map, because we don't really need anything other
Death
than
from
that.
above.
So you may think it's a bit mental, but you know, this is primarily why I always give all upgrades to every squad. But we're going to use those assault marines to attack this point here. And it may take us a few attempts to do so. So with these guys now, we're going to move 2 up to here, 3
Get
up
through
here,
this, I
and
know it.
4. Oh wow,
Death from above.
I've lost 2 Lehman Russells. How?
Take the battle to the enemy.
Awesome. And our 3 Space Marine squad can move up too.
At your command. Heresy grows from idleness.
Hello, mister. That was cute. A rabbit's just licked my foot.
Death from above.
Babe,
Ever vigilant.
babe,
Sorry.
the rabbit's just licked my foot. They come up,
Was it Valley?
Boulder and Valley.
Was it Valley? They're definitely more settled, aren't they? But
Yeah.
running around.
Objective acquired. Taking heavy fire.
Definitely Q. Definitely Q.
We stand ready.
I would make sure that before you do this part of the mission,
We
that
stand
you
ready.
make sure that
At your command.
all Space Marine upgrades
Yes,
are
my
done.
lord.
All Space Marine upgrades are done. So we've now completed destroy web gates, establish a base, reach the dig site, destroy Eldar bases. So unfortunately, we're just going to defend this position here because there's nothing coming around the corner. We're just going to defend this position here, so we can just stay here until we've got all of these squads on map.
Faith is our shield.
Could have made it a bit quicker if we would have built more chapel barracks, but
Death from
it's
above.
not a major big deal.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
It's not a major big deal. Oh, okay.
What is your order?
I'm on your order.
Heresy grows from idleness. We stand ready.
Hang on a minute, that's not enough. So where are the other two? That's not enough. So where are the other two? Or other one? Or other one?
Fear denies faith.
That literally doesn't make any sense.
Fear denies faith.
How can I be on max with 6 squads? How can I be on max with 6 squads?
Direct us to the enemy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's been a long morning.
Yes, my lord. Orders received.
Right.
Onward to glory.
So we're going to press this jump skill and then
the
jump into
skies.
we're going to press this jump
Taking
skill
damage.
and then
None shall
attack.
stop us.
Eyes.
So
Brothers,
make sure you
to
get rid
locate
of
hidden units or
anything that's going
bases,
to do
utilize
damage.
a commander
Make sure you
unit,
get
like
rid of
myself or
anything
the
that's
librarian.
going to do damage.
Squads equipped with sergeants can also detect hidden enemies.
Commencing attack. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Don't worry about losing any of them because it's really not going to make much of a big deal. But you do really want to get on anything that's going to basically bring anything of attack. So,
Commencing attack.
which is pretty much anything they've got here currently. Don't really need to reinforce them either because we're eventually going to get rid of them.
Fear denies
So one
faith.
squad we're going to take the requisition point or the strategic point. The rest of them, let's just destroy the base. Getting rid of any support platforms and bits and pieces along the way.
For the Emperor.
And there we have it. Now, I really cannot be dealing with
At your command.
Making new squads just to complete the level.
Fear
I'm actually
denies
going to
faith.
just bring these guys
To
out.
the skies. Direct us to the enemy. Ever vigilant.
And then I'm going to bring them up here. And then I'm going to just move all of these guys
Confirmed.
up. So we can finish the level.
Yes, sir.
Command me.
Objective logged.
Following orders. We'll get through this, I know it. Following orders.
The enemy is attacking.
Right, let's just... Oh, God. Right, let's just... Oh, God.
Yes, sir.
The Emperor protects.
Moving out. Mission
Really?
accomplished. What's your order?
Why didn't you jump
Weapons at
out?
ready. It is time.
Why didn't you jump out?
To the skies.
Oh, do you know what? Just die. Oh, do you know what? Just die. And now we're just going to push up the battlefield and get rid of everything that's here. And we should have... Oh, no.
We are still unearthing more.
I forgot. I forgot to save the mission objective. Right, no worries, guys. That's the end of that one, and I'll see you in the next. Cheers, guys.